This is Dr. Hadley, and this is a screencast related to the coding assignment for the Twitter research project. Looking at different news sources and how Twitter is being used in them. Once you have downloaded a number of articles for a particular news source, and you go back to that list of articles that you've saved to your desktop or somewhere on your computer, you want to take a look at them. There are guidelines in the code book on which articles you will want to code and which ones you won't want to code, and the ones that you aren't going to code you can delete. But the ones that you are going to code, you want to keep those saved. And in order to identify them, you want to give each one of those articles an ID number. And the code book describes what the strategy is for what numbers you would use. If you look back in the code book, you'll see that the New York Times starts with 1001 and would move up from there. So the first New York Times article that you code would be 1001. The second one would be 1002. The third one would be 1003, and so on. So let's just assume that this article on the screen is the first New York Times article that you're going to code from the first constructed week, and it's going to be 1001. So the way that you would code it in the article is you just go to the title of the article and type in 1001, and that would just let anybody who's reading, and then you'd save it, of course. That would let anybody know that this was article 1001. And then in the coding sheet, where you are entering all the data, you would type in for the ID of this article 1001, and then you'd go in and you'd fill in the data into the coding sheet. But this gives us a way to check back and forth, to look at the article, know what the ID number is, and then know what row that it corresponds to, which data it corresponds to in the coding sheet. So I just wanted to show you this, and we'll have other videos available to clarify additional topics. Take care.